and a happy new year to all as we welcome in this glorious year of 1984. Last year, we made tremendous progress in our goals to shadow the world under the umbrella of our leftist utopia, specifically our desire to formally wipe out women from the planet. We managed to convince the world's compassionate to allow biological men into their sports, beating them out of scholarships, of money to be earned, as well as being able to enter into their prisons and commit acts of sexual indiscretion against them. Heck, we even made it illegal in Britain to refer to so-called transgender inmates as he or him, or be given extra jail time onto their sentence. Using the law to control speech. It's simple and brilliant. We haven't yet been able to import this completely to America yet, and the key word is yet, because of that gosh darned First Amendment. But socially, we found a workaround by boycotting any establishment that doesn't immediately fire, and I mean by that to light a blaze, to anyone that uses such heinous and bigoted language, as well as, of course, we go out of our way to cancel the individual on a personal level. Another point of pride and achievement is that we managed to guilt most of the feminists who, naturally being left of center, we got them to support the efforts in terms of obliterating the idea of women from the planet, which was their own cause. We got them to turn against themselves. How? With the mere threat of labeling them conservative. To see this in action, do you know what percentage of feminists we got to lash out at anyone who dared to question someone with a penis who calls himself a girl who entered a female locker room? We convinced them to call objections to such bigoted and got them to cancel anybody who dared to speak out against such actions. Even formerly powerful J.K. Rowling, the trans-hating author of Harry Potter, who was condemned by the very actors and people whose careers she helped launch. Sure, she might have been on the far, far left, but she dared to stick up for biological women, and we canceled her with the help of our allies. Deservedly so. We managed to have a Supreme Court justice installed who refused to define what a woman is.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
Of the
Acceptable answers would have been a biological female, an individual with 2 X chromosomes, or a person who cannot drive. All of these are biological facts, but let's be fair to Justice Jackson. It might be that she's incapable of defining what a woman is because we have been able to eliminate merit. We got the government to not only adhere to, but to promote racial quotas, as Biden expressly stated that the job would only be given to a black woman.
I've made no decision except one. The person I will nominate, and that person will be the first black woman ever nominated to the United States Supreme Court.
Now, frankly, I'm not thrilled about the fact that he used the term woman, but given what an ally Mr. Biden has been to the woke cause, the greatest of any president in history.
Mr. President, this is my 221st day of publicly transitioning.
God love you.
Got to give our allies a pass here. And by the way, a side note, a job advertisement. We here at Recharge Freedom are looking for a marketing executive. The salary will be $1.5 million a year, but we will only be interviewing white men. So if you feel that you qualify, leave your information in the comments section. But the accomplishments of 2022 do not end here. Today, the enlightened, the truly enlightened, will claim that it's not women who are able to bring life onto this planet, but rather birthing people. Birthing people. Be respectful, you transphobes. And for the first time, men can get menstrual cramps.
Why? Stop. Why is this thing not hot? I swear to God, if anyone says welcome to womanhood, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Now you women can no longer tell us we don't know what it's like. Never, ever play that card again. You see, the goal is to merge the human race into one sexless amalgamation. This year, with your support, we will continue on our quest to obliterate any remaining differences between the sexes. And we will use the power of the Orwellian police state to impose penalties ranging from fines to jail time to death. Although, in fairness, that might be too merciful for the real bigots that are out there. We will do so by making our allies feel morally superior for supporting our cause, furthering the divide in the nation and the world, which will bring our results more quickly. And we will do so under the banner of love, compassion, inclusion, and understanding. But rest assured, if you speak out against us, you will feel the full power of our loving teeth. I say this both as a warning and a gentle invitation. So, my friends, Happy New Year, and may 1984 be the year where we officially wipe women off of the globe. We do so with your allyship or with your silence. Either works. And if nothing else will unite us, let our rallying cry be safer roads.